Hi, it's Miss Asia. I teach lead teacher for the Mustards, and today I was going to show you a little activity you can do at home to help with number recognition. You can use different things around the house. Mr. Brett let me borrow some pennies, so I have pennies today. And then I have the flashcards that we made last time. So it's 1 through 10, and then 11 through 20. I would start with 1 through 10 just to kind of gauge where your student is at. A lot of them can already pick out numbers 1 through 10, so that's great. But you just start very simple. So have an amount out, and then they count 1, 2, 3, and then find the number and match it. And so you could do, any of the amounts. What I like to encourage them to do is either put them in a line or physically move them so they can keep track of the ones that they've counted. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they will find which one is the 9. And then once they get really good at this, then you can take the numbers 1 through 10 and shuffle them around, mix them up. Because some of them are really clever, and if they know they need a 5, they'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5. But what you want is for them to recognize which number is actually the 5. So start with 1 through 10, and you can use anything. And then you can move up to the higher numbers. So it would just be, again, putting an amount out and either physically moving them or putting them in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then finding on this side where's the 14 to match it like that. And when they're getting good at the higher numbers, you can shuffle all of them and just have them around on the table, and then it's kind of like a game. They have to find the number that matches. And one of the other things that you can do to start getting them ready for addition is having 2 groups, identifying 2 groups, and then asking how many is it all together. So I have this, and so you count how many is this group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So matching the 4, and this one 1, 2, 3, matching the 3, and then asking, okay, so how many is there all together? So we put them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 and 4 equals 7. And this is just a good way to start using the vocabulary, add them together and equals. And then you can do the same thing with the higher numbers with 2 groups. And first, the number recognition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you can ask them, can you add them together or just put them together? How many is it all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know I'm going a little fast, but counting, they'll get there. And so it's 15. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. So that's just a couple things that you guys can work on. Number recognition is one of the real important things that they work on in kindergarten. Again, please don't stress out. Your kids are going to be fine. They're going to be ready. I do have one more math problem. So if Marty has 2 bones, and then he gets 3 more bones, how many bones does he have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think we should give him one now. Marty, you want a bone? You want a bone, Marty? Sit down. Sit down.
Sit. Marty, sit.
All right, stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you soon.
Marty knows how to sit, I promise.